really quick. Make sure you guys can hear me while you guys are piling in, listening from work, on the road, wherever you guys might be. Um, Let me know if you're able to participate, where you're watching, where you're tuning in from, in what part of the world. And yeah, I'm going to bless this message. If you guys have earbuds in, operating heavy machinery, if you're listening from work, if you are listening podcast style, wherever you guys are, make sure you turn down the volume just a little bit so the bell doesn't like ring your ear. Okay, because I'm going to be hitting it hard. Capiche? Okay. You guys grab whatever you be snacking on, smoking on, sipping on, because I got a doozy for you and I'm not going to be here long. So, I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Em. Hi, Montel. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Jade. Hi, Reality. Sandy, Mannix, B, Shannon, Lonnie, Lord Key. Hi. Okay, so I haven't been live in a while, or it's been days. It's been a lot of days since I've been live. And I just want to thank you guys for telling people, and Lord Key, thank you for telling some people to like comment down, okay, in the live chat. And for being, you know, kind of nice about it when people are being crazy. And because I do go through it and I filter it out and then I block people. So I always try to go through most of the live stream so I can kind of see what was going on in case I missed anything. And I always have a feeling which ones to go through so I can sift through it accordingly. So when I see these back and forths or I see weird whatever, I can move it and get rid of it so we can enjoy our time, so it can be a safe space, and so you guys can enjoy a high vibration. I'm not here for the BS. We're not here for trolls. We're not here for all of the above. No one bounces back like you. Okay, whoever this message is for. Hi, Randon. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Dominic. No one bounces back like you. I know. It has been a very eye-opening week for you, okay? And it's only the beginning of the month. It has been a very eye-opening month for you, and you are going to have to sift through what is an actual upheaval for your greatest good, what is an actual deal breaker, and what is a demonic situation where your relationships are dealing with some turmoil. Okay, so I'm also getting a message that there are a lot of your manifestations coming in. And if you can feel that, you feel after all this muck, and even in some of the middle of it, you still feel a burst of joy and happiness. The divine, the creator, God is wanting you to already give thanks for those things that you've been manifesting, because they're coming in. They are coming in. So if you were asking for a new ride, a new home, a new boo, who dis, whatever it was, I would just say, thank you for that. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for this. You guys are already grateful, but I'm getting a strong message that we need to say thank you for the things that we have been trying to manifest, our heart's desires. Like, duh, it's coming in. So we're saying thank you. We're saying our prayers of gratitude and affirming that those things are meant for us. So some of you guys could be dealing with relationship issues, dating issues, friendship issues, work issues that you are working through. And you are tired of beating a dead horse. You guys could feel like your vocal cords are just like, you could have been yelling a lot, crying a lot. There's a lot that you're purging. You're going through this great awakening of elevation. Like, you are getting ready to elevate. And while you're waking up to who you are, you're seeing what you won't stand for, but you're also trying not to go overboard. You're trying to find this balance. You are the Empress and you are relentless. Now you're stepping into your abundance, your abundant mindset. I'm going to say that again. You are the Empress and you are relentless. No one bounces back like you. And you are getting out your last, I don't know if it's your last hurrah of like going in on somebody, but you are going in. You are not settling. But as you kind of sit in, what do I do this for? What am I in this for? Why am I even here? Whether it's a relationship, a job, a friendship, whatever type of partnership this is, you're starting to realize that you are the high priestess. You are the emperor. You are the empress. And the devil is busy. Okay, the devil is busy turning your friends inside out, turning your lovers against you, your family against you. And you need to remember that. Sometimes when we're going through a hard time with certain people in our lives that we really care about, sometimes we can't see past the fact that it's devil energies in the building. And we need to sometimes let go of the need to be right, let go of the need to make the other one make the first move. And there are just a lot of things that you're waking up to. So just try not to be too hard on yourself that you're not taking care of it or that you're not seeing it appropriately. Just take your time. But I am sensing somebody is very angry. Very angry. Like, because you're tired. You're sick and tired. You're sick and tired of evil, wickedness, demonic entities, these attacks that you guys deal with, the bullying, the trolling. You're tired of it. So if you guys resonate with my channel, there is something big that you're doing in your life. Whether that's getting your life all the way together, getting out of debt, going back to school, starting a family, starting a business, just being at the beginning of your spiritual awakening. There is something big that you are taking care of. Do not discredit the fact that it's big. Okay? Don't discredit the fact that whatever you're rebuilding in your life after major setbacks and upheavals is regular, schmegular, because you're always bouncing back. And right now, there's a lot of clap back. There's a lot of you clapping back because you just want resolution, and that's totally understandable. But some people are just not ready. They are not on your level. So you're going to have to decide, am I going to keep going through this, or do I need to tone it down because it's them being turned against me and I need to kind of take it with a grain of salt? So that's kind of where you're at. Like, what am I doing this for? Why am I in this relationship? Why am I in this family? Why do I work at this job? Certain environments you are removing yourself from, or you're about to. When I pulled your guys' charms, which was the last thing that I did before going live, there are these wicked witches flying all around your charms. So wickedness is flying all around you. You can feel it. It's like that mosquito. If you guys watch the last 2 messages, it's annoying. Okay? But when you are in your purpose, like, devil energy ain't coming at you for nothing. If you were lazy, if you weren't relentless, if you didn't have all this desire, if you didn't have a pure heart, if your energy wasn't pure gold, if you weren't the energetic signature that everybody wished they could be, if you were none of those things, then the devil wouldn't have nothing to do with you. Riddle me what? Okay? So the fact that the devil is trying to turn everybody around you or against you should tell you that you're doing something well. Should tell you that you're doing something right. And sometimes we be forgetting that because we're in the moment and we're like, why are you acting like such a demon or a troll? Like, what the frick is wrong with you? And we got to take a step back like, okay, hold on. They're not ready. They're not ready. And I need to not waste my breath. I need to not waste my time. But it's hard when it's your loved ones. Okay, it's hard when it's your children. It's hard when it's your person. It's hard when it's the job that you love. And so you guys are having to take a step back and see things from a different scope. Okay, you are ready to see things with new eyes and a different scope. This elevation is unlike anything you've ever seen. Okay, so there is a lot of BS flying all around it. I was seeing the Oz movie when I pulled these charms. Okay, not the Wizard of Oz, but the newer version. And it's like, some of these people liked you at one point. So just remember that. Some of these people, they liked you at one point. And now they can't stand you. They're always got all these dirty plans. They're always plotting and trying to set you up. And we're going to get into that and why you're about to bounce back on top of bounce back on top of bounce back. And why you are the Empress, why you are relentless, and why you are really beginning to empower yourself in a different way with different optics, because you have the key and you're ready to drop your anchor. You feel me? This is like being given the key to the yacht. Okay? You are on this yacht, and just to know that it's yours, you're going to take it wherever the heck you want to go and drop the anchor, because you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. This is your game. This is your parade. This is your feast. This is your purpose. This is your destiny. And there's a lot of wickedness afoot. You feel me? So I have a couple of themes for you guys on things that you might be going through that you need assistance with, like emergency assistance with, because somebody here is literally losing their mind. I am here to remind you of who you are by motivation, being a little bit silly, being a little bit crazy, because that's just how I am. But I love you guys, and I don't ever want you to bump your head on who you are. Not never. Okay, so if you guys are new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh, I'm your favorite YouTuber. I am your spiritual advisor, your cosmic cheerleader. I'm your fairy godmother. I am all of the things. So let's jump in. Okay, career and finance. You guys have Jupiter blessings coming in on your 10th house. Work, finance, career. And I mean pentacles on pentacles on pentacles. So you just give thanks, okay? Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you, even though it's not here yet, because it's on the way. And when you begin to think out loud or pray out loud these thanks, it's going to make you emotional. It's going to make you emotional. Okay, so with career and finance, yes, there are people gossiping about you at work. What else is new? Okay, there's people plotting in the workplace. No matter if you are an entrepreneur, if you are running your own business, okay, there's always people scheming and plotting and flying around on their broom. Okay, riddle me what? And a lot of this is because of the attention that you're getting. You are stepping back into your power. You were feeling not yourself lately, and you didn't even realize that until you went through some, what is the word? You went through a tower moment of chaos. And it's made you probably burst into tears, because every week you were uncovering new information, and you guys had to work through that. And now that you guys have worked through that, you're getting your confidence back. But it's not the confidence that you really have to fake. It's the confidence that you actually feel. And I'm going to say that again. It's not the confidence that you have to fake. You guys are very good at that. Pretending, putting on a brave face, faking it till you make it. You guys are really good at that. But it doesn't mean that you don't want to feel that way from the inside out. And so you guys are dressing different, speaking different, eating different, but most of all, taking care of your appearance in a different way. And that is showing people, I've come to play. I've come to play. Now, all of these people around you, they might have forgot that you like to dress up. They might have forgot that you're real cute, a whole snack, a whole crazy. You are my best friend. So we cannot let these people bump their head on why they're so angry, on why they're so mad. You got to give them something to talk about. Okay? They want to be all mad. Let's give them all the reasons. Yes, they're doing magic at work. They're talking all that at work. We know this. Okay? But you are becoming a man-eater, a heartbreaker. There is something about music that you are connecting with, and I'm getting that strongly. So maybe some of you guys are clairaudient. You are really up in your feelings. It's going to be a very emotional week. It kind of feels like full moon energy, but you know it's new moon energy. Does that make sense? Like, it feels like full moon energy, but you're like, nah, I'm turning leaves, okay, in this bitch. I am turning leaves. New ones, burning old ones, because you're over it. And what you're realizing is you got this, okay? You have this confidence of, I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. And I said what I said when I said it. You're turning over a new leaf and showing people why you work hard, why you spend hard, why you do what you do, and why you are fully activated right now. Okay, affirm it below. I am activated. They must not know about me. Okay? Dirty plans up in smoke. So how you are being blessed in your 10th house right now is they can run circles, okay? They can get all the chooches, have a little tea party by the water cooler, okay? They can hop cubicles and talk all that shit and talk all that mess, and their plans are still gonna go up in smoke every stinking blinking time. Every time. So stand on that and know that every time they think they're conspiring and they're doing all this mess, that you're not going to give them the time of day. You're not going to give them no oxygen. None. Nada. Okay? You know that it's just different. I don't know why it hits different, but the tides have changed. The winds are changing. And you just know. Let them shoot their best shot. Let them do it. Let them do it. Oh, I'm hearing a motorcycle in the background. So confirmation. These people have been coming for you for I don't even know how long. A long time. A long time. Because they're haters and they're jealous. But at the same time, you're not going to be paranoid. You're not going to be concerned like you used to be. Like, oh, I shouldn't do that or I shouldn't do this because they're going to talk about you, bestie, regardless. I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remind you that no, you're not overconfident. Like, you're not being arrogant. You're not being smug. You just know, let them shoot their best shot. Because even if that tower came tumbling down, no one bounces back like me. Even if that tower came tumbling down and they somehow like won or think or thought that they did, that means God is about to bless you like never before. But for some reason, you don't have that feeling that that's what's going to happen. So they're about to get bopped again. You feel me? Dirty plans up in smoke. Stand on that. Not to be like F you guys. To be like, I'm not talking to you. I'm not giving you no attention. I'm not giving you no oxygen. They secretly hate you. Don't know why you need to know this, but you need to know this. Okay? Because I feel like you guys are so pure of heart. Some of you guys wanted to gift one of them something. And you're going to see a theme playing out this week. So, I mean, I guess now I know why. I just got the download. But these people, you're trying to forgive. You're not trying to necessarily forget, but you're trying to forgive. You're like, you know what? I just want it to be just squashed. I just want it squashed. I don't have time for this. I got real things going on in my life, okay? That having every hater on the block looking at me, mad at me, trying to start some mess with me. And so there's little things, there's thoughtful things that you're thinking about doing. And you're going to get bopped every time you try to. Okay, so let's say that you guys go shopping for fall decorations, okay? And you know op number 5 loves them some fall decorations, okay? Their whole cubicle's covered in it, their whole bag, everything. You just know they love fall. And you're like, oh my gosh, like this thing is so cute. I would love to get this for so-and-so, but I know they hate my freaking stinking guts. So you might kind of test the water. Okay, this is going to be a theme for you this week. You might kind of test the water of trying to give them something or even giving them a nice gesture. And you're going to see it get bopped. That is your sign to hold that gift for somebody else. And to not really waste your time because it's not going to buy you. Not that you're trying to buy them to stop gossiping about you. They're still going to do that. But just save it. Okay? Because we're not giving them energy, whether it's good or bad. I do have rapper hair. I am around a lot of Italians, okay? I'm Hawaiian, African American, and Asian, but I'm around a lot of Italians. So I'm like really like it's just like I'm perfect for that. I'm perfect for it because I'm loud and I'm crazy. You feel me? So thank you. I take that as a compliment. Um them secretly hating you, it's even if you go to get them some nice gesture of kindness, they're not going to be like, oh my gosh, thank you. They're going to show that to everybody, like, look what they bought me, watch me smash this thing, even though they might really like it. And so, how would you feel though? We are pure of heart. We might be a little bit crazy on the outside. That's our shell, that is our mighty shield to protect ourselves. But how would you really feel on the inside? All alone, if you knew that they smashed that gift to bits, we'd be a little bit hurt. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Let's be so for real, because that is you trying to call a truce. That is you trying to extend an olive branch of like, can we just get along? I'm trying to be nice here. And it would hurt. So I'm getting a strong message that we should not even waste our time because they're in the middle of plotting. And I feel like that is the reason why you're getting bopped is because they're in the middle of plotting. Like in the middle of it. They're not like, oh, it didn't work. I mean, it hasn't worked a lot of times for them, but they secretly hate you. And for some reason, your ancestors, your angels, they want you to know that. Like, don't even waste your time. Don't give them a lot of energy. If you have to speak with them, if you have to work with them, keep it cordial, keep it cute, keep it simple. But they are energy vampires. They do want any type of information about you to use against you. And I'm not saying that they're going to win or that they're going to be triumphant or anything of the sort, but just to not have, more energetic ties to them and, giving them an object that you gave them. You feel me? In the workplace, you are leveling up big. You are coming in as the eagle. You guys know what I be telling you. The eagle has landed. The macaroni is in the microwave and we have arrived. Okay. You know that reel where they're like, we're back. And they're like dancing. That's you guys. Unapologetic. So you might as well do you. Okay. You are leveling up big spiritually. And that's going to come with a lot of stabbers. You guys know what I mean. So they smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. There are opportunities that they are trying to currently block you from, but your ancestors, your angels, and God is watching. Don't start none, won't be none. They're a snake, they're a rat, they're a snitch. So if you were thinking about confiding in any of them to try to get closer to them instead of gifting them something, you are getting a strong message to not do that. Okay? To not do that. Because they are ratting, they are snitching, they are slithering. We have Pretty Woman. Okay? Think about Pretty Woman where she finally gets those new clothes. And she's feeling confident. And she's feeling good, and she's just gotta go into that store. Okay, you guys know I love this analogy. And, she goes in to where they had refused her service. They looked at her like, you can't afford nothing in here. Are you lost? And so she goes in with all her designer bags, and she's like, hi, remember me? Oh, you guys wouldn't help me? Big mistake. Huge. I have to go shopping now. You are a constant reminder that you bounce back. You are a constant reminder that you don't need them. You don't have to suck at the teat. No matter if everyone else is doing it, you are that reminder, okay? And God wants you to know that. So we're just going to mind the business that pays us. They're making up salacious lies about you, that you're this, that, and the third. And as you're elevating, they're just going to be stunned. We have grounding needed. Okay, so something that you're needing to do is to ground yourself in the workplace, to take breaks from the workplace, to not be involved in the drama at the workplace because it drains your energy easily. And that environment easily depletes you. So there is grounding needed, because when you're all consumed by the whirlwind of what's going on with them, and even though a lot of their drama doesn't involve you, they are always trying to like pull you in. This grounding is needed so you steer clear of obsessive thoughts and paranoia, because you're doing real good right now and we don't want to go backwards. We have this sword. Stand on your truth in the workplace, whether this is social media, whether you are a brand ambassador, an influencer, a tarot reader. Stand on your truth. No one can take that from you. No one. And so many people are wanting you to overshare and overexert yourself, and you don't have to do that. You do not have to expound on any of it. So on my channel, the sword represents how we communicate, how we speak our truth, how we stand in authenticity, and how we always have that at rest position. All of these people, they can spread lies, they can gossip and say that they know us when they don't have a freaking clue. But we know that we don't have to prove ourselves to them. We don't need their validation. We have the sword, the truth, at rest position. God knows our heart, and we don't got to explain diddly shit to them. We have fortune favors the bold. This is what you represent right now. I came, I saw, it's mine. Okay? You are tapping into your deepest desires and then learning how to detach. You are learning how to be bold and being creative, going after what you want, and that fortune will favor you because you are bold. So you guys can affirm that below. I am the emperor and I am relentless. I am the empress and I am abundant. Fortune favors the bold. So a lot of you guys are going to be coming up out of some type of situation that's been causing you a lot of stress. Whether that's being able to leave a job, being able to go back to school, being able to pay student loans, being able to get out of debt. Okay, I keep getting that specifically for you guys. And this level up spiritually is helping you see how you can figure out what works well for you in your life and how you can best empower yourself. Okay, for what is working well in your life currently? Your sense of humor. Don't lose that, bestie. Do not lose that. Your sense of humor is helping you with your mood. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying with the music. Okay, let me go back. Because I knew I forgot a thought. With the music, some of you guys are clairaudient and you guys are being shown that music is how your guides speak to you. It's how your angels or your ancestors speak to you. And when you are going through this rage or you are purging what you're purging, something that's really going to help you right now is music. It's going to help you get back to your sense of humor. It's going to help you get back to your confidence. It's going to help you reel it in. So if that's the best way that you like getting grounded, like to help you remember, okay, hold on. There is music that is going to help you with that right now. So I recently shared let me turn this timer off. I recently shared a video with you guys about Shabuzi. Hold on. That is my timer to tell me that I'm running out of time. So it just was funny because Shabuzi is one of my many nicknames, like many. And everyone in my family thinks I'm crazy. Or the family that I married into. And so one of my nicknames when I'm being crazy or being like a hothead is Shabuzi. And I'm like, that is a terrible name. It's a terrible name. But it's just what I get called when like the crazy person's coming out. Oh, Shabuzi's here. Like everybody back up because that's not Brittany. That's not Brittany. That is Shabuzi. And some of you guys know that artist. Now, he got his name from his football coach when he was in high school. And he just slapped the name on his helmet. He's like, you're Shabuzi. And it's kind of like how I got the nickname as well. Like, I was just angry one day, like, rah, like freaking out. Don't put this here, don't put that there. Clean this up, take off your shoes. What is everybody doing? You know, those days when like your whole family's getting on your nerves and they're like, oh, Shaboozy's here. I'm like, rude. I don't claim this nickname. But anyways, that is a great song just to remind you like, hey, we're all out here working hard. Let's just chill, okay? And maybe you're just needing to relax or you're just needing to remember like music will help you a lot right now. And it is a way that your angels want to connect with you is through the music that you listen to and the moods that you're going through. I'm getting a lot of mood swings. And I know, right? It's a terrible name. I'm like, is that even a real name? And then this artist came out and I'm like, somebody else has this terrible name too? Oh, okay. But I have like 15 nicknames. So it's just one of the 15. A lot of you guys call me Brit Brat. That is like my childhood nickname. And yeah. Anyways, another thing to help you guys with your life and what is already working well for you is staying focused on facing your fears. Okay, current fears that you have, like I can't do that. I can't say that. Oh, I should never do that. Facing your fears is what, we're just going to leave that there, is what is working well for you in your life. Your sense of humor, your mood, it helps you gain perspective. Another thing that is helping you is networking, getting out there, being able to connect with people. You connecting with people is bringing you your destiny helpers, it's bringing you your spiritual support, the people that God is trying to align you with. And if you have questions on that, an extended of that, and the friendships that are coming in for you is yesterday's message, okay? So networking and collabs, connecting with nature, and knowing that you sniff out and feel out bullshit. You guys are really good at being intuitive. We have the High Priestess, we have Judgment, we have that you are braver than you could even imagine, that you even think that you are. And just know that you can trust your discernment. You can trust your cutoff game. You can trust your discernment. Yes, some grounding is needed, but know that what works well for you in your life is that you can sniff it out. You guys see through people, okay? You see fake people. You can read people to filth. You already know. And another thing that works well for you in your life is knowing where fake friends are and knowing when to pluck them right out of your life. You guys drop your scissors down below. Your cutoff game is ferocious. What works well for you is how your cutoff game maneuvers. You guys see a fake friend, you're like, oh no. And not being judgmental, like they're just not for me. They're just not for me. I'm not going to judge them. We're on different paths. I'm going this way. They're going that way. And I just got to go. Because a lot of these people, you're not even really that mad at. So I mean, some of them you are. But there's some people currently that you're letting go of and you're like, they might have meant well, but I'm not going to allow that meant well into my life if it's hurting me in any way or any capacity. How can you best empower yourself? Continue to have patience with yourself. Okay, these are the best ways to empower yourself. This is what the divine wants you to know right now is continue to have patience because everything that you are building, bestie, has longevity. That is why you go through these tower moments and these Saturn moments. I was going to try to say tower and Saturn at the same time. But knowing that this is a continuous journey of your personal growth. So don't get mad at yourself like, oh, I'm always going through towers. What the frick? What the heck? And a lot of this is because everything that you're building has roots, has longevity. It's not going nowhere. So being patient will empower you to know like, okay, I'm in this for the long haul. Like I need to be a little bit more patient with myself. Then we have the Wolf of Wall Street. Another thing that can empower you is getting more financial education, getting more help with learning about finances or accounting, whatever is irking you, having to do with debt or certain things for your household. Becoming the wolf of that, the Wolf of Wall Street, is going to best serve you because what? Knowledge is power, and you are the big bad wolf of the forest. You can huff, you can puff, and you can blow anything down because your mind and how you feed your mind is valuable. Then we have new hobby. Another way that you can empower yourself is getting a new hobby, something that you're interested in, taking a dance class, taking singing lessons, learning a new instrument, whatever it is that you've been like kind of wondering about, maybe try that. A new hobby is going to activate you along with traveling, getting out more, and that's why networking and collabs is really important for you right now. Inner child healing is going to empower you. Getting to do things that you didn't get to do as a child. Getting to buy something for yourself that you were not allowed to have as a child. Okay, and then getting to enjoy that as a full-grown adult. You feel me? Now, we're getting into relationships and advice that you need, and then we're going to get back to your current theme of your life. For friendships, specifically, what is the current stage of these relationships and their energy? These people, your frenemies, they hate that you keep overcoming evil. And remember, your cutoff game is ferocious, so you don't need them. But this is the current state of what you are dealing with. Is, okay, I don't know why they're acting like that. They hate that you keep overcoming evil. It shows your strength. It shows your courage. It shows that you're fearless. And it shows you that these people aren't meant to be in your life. Or that they do it for different reasons. They do it for instant gratification, clicks, likes, views. And you're doing it so you can actually heal. Then we have divine upgrades. The current status of your relationships and in love is that you are getting a divine upgrade. You are getting a divine upgrade with friendships. Watch yesterday's message. You are getting a divine upgrade in your love life. Affirm it below. I am getting divine upgrades in my love life. So if you've been going through relationship issues, you're getting an upgrade. If you guys have been going through a breakup, you are getting an upgrade. If you've been single for forever, you are getting an upgrade. Okay. Then we have, how can you spice it up? Where to go? How can you spice up your love life? Okay, this is for my besties that are trying to get back out there, back in the saddle again, or just trying to fix a relationship that's starting to feel musty or broken. Okay. Siren seduction. Maybe we need some lingerie. Maybe we need to get some new perfume. Maybe, what makes you feel sexy? What makes you feel like the siren? Is it a new haircut? Is it some new clothes? Like, what makes you feel like good about yourself where you feel sexy? Because you are getting your sexy back. We have another way to spice up your love life, single or in a relationship, is love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Sometimes we just need to, because they don't get it. Sometimes we just need to, because it went right over their head. You feel me? But I'm seeing you guys feel like you lost a part of yourself. And know this. If you guys feel like you're dating a Dusty on either side, look good, okay? Make them remember why they should take care of you. Make them remember why they should be not worshiping the ground that you walk on, but, you know, kind of worshiping the ground that you walk on. Because I'm seeing that you guys have a generous heart and you feel like you're being taken for granted. And for those of you that feel that way, get dressed up. Knock their socks off. Smell real good. Look real nice. Be real flirtatious. Remember your humor. Okay, remember your wit. Remember your charm. Let them remember, oh, that's not my regular schmegular girlfriend in her pajamas. No. Wait, where are they going? Places. It's my favorite thing to say. Where are you going? Places. Don't worry about where I'm going. I'm going places. And they need to remember why you are the siren. Why you are the emperor. Why you are the empress. They need to remember to not treat you any types of regular. Because you're not regular. Not by any means. Another way to spice up your love life is to keep being real. Real recognizes real. Sometimes people are not ready for the truth, okay? But they won't never forget it. They won't never forget it, okay? Sometimes you just got to tell them how it is. Real plain like. Like, well, why don't you want to go out? Why don't you want to do this? Because you're treating me like a whole chooch. Or you want to be friends with benefits. I don't do that. Spit your truth. Remember, your sword is at rest position. And sometimes it needs to be served. Okay, first things first, I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. And I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You should want a bad bitch like this. Okay? So some of you guys might like the song Fancy, but you need to remind these people, like, I'm not the one. I'm the wrong one. Okay? You must not know about me, but I'm here to remind you. Capiche? Then we have Mercy. Some of them have been effing up, trying to treat you less than, taking you for granted. They should be begging you for mercy. You need to get your anthems back in your life. Those songs that make you feel real good, like you could take over the world. So we have Lamborghini Mercy, Your Chick, She's So Thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with she trying to, like, whatever gives you that sass, that bite, that bark. We need to sprinkle on a little of that. Okay, a little sass. I step into Def Jam building like I'm the shit. Tell him give me 50 million or I'ma quit. Put your demands on the table, bestie. Oh, you wanted to treat me like a whole pick-me. Oh, no, that's not happening here. No, it is not. No, it is not. Okay? Tell him give me 50 million or I'ma quit. Most rappers' taste level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. You might have to get real close. Like, these are my demands. If you cannot find the ladder to climb, I am expensive and you cannot afford me. You feel me? And I mean in every sense of the word. Spiritually, romantically, financially, in any type of way. They cannot afford you. Okay? So sometimes you just need to remind people, I am not naive. I am not the one. I am not green. I am not a novice. You must have not got the memo. So that's definitely going to kick it up a notch, especially for those of you that are single and dating and these people think that they can have their cake and eat it too. You're going to remind them that you are the cake. You are the cake. You are the whole enchilada. You're healing your intimacy right now. So another way to spice up your love life is working on your sacral, working on your root, and working on your solar plexus. Sometimes when we have a lot of anger or a lot of feelings stewing, we need to work out. We need to lift weights. We need to go run. We need to go get it out. We need to dance. We need to shake it off. Literally, no pun intended, Taylor Swift. But we need to shake it off. And there are ways that you're going to be tuning into how you can heal your intimacy. And it's going to help you get close enough to some people, read what you need to read. You're going to read them down to filth. You're going to see through them accordingly. And then you're going to move accordingly. Then we have family. Another way to spice up your love life is spending quality time. Okay, sometimes we really need to get to know somebody, or sometimes we're not spending enough time with our loved ones, or person that we're dating, or person that we're married to. So more family time might be required. Just kind of doing the opposite of what you would normally do. What energy are you attracting, bestie? The teddy bear. You guys are learning how to be more soft, more gentle. This is the energy that you are attracting right now. Like, I want to be softer because you are the emperor and you are relentless, but you also want to be the empress too. So you are in your teddy bear era, but still being ferocious because you're the wrong one. And also, energy that you are attracting is going viral. Whatever that means to you. Success, opportunities are knocking. And another thing that you are attracting is help. However you've been needing help, however you've been needing support or assistance, help is on the way. Affirm it below. Help is on the way. You don't need to worry because help is on the way. So affirm it below. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need. Your current theme. You are the mother of dragons. I told you, people do not want smoke with you. They think they do. They really be thinking that they do. But you are the galactic mushroom, and people be tripping all the time around you. You are the walking love spell. You are the wish fulfilled. People will be so lucky to have you in their life. And if they don't see that right out of the gate and they want to play games, breathe fire on every connection, every endeavor, and every opportunity. Breathe fire, because fire is good. Okay, everybody needs a little bit of fire, and I feel like you guys have plenty of that, but you're needing to remember, like, you don't need to put up with whatever you don't really want to put up with. Your current theme. Okay, so we have Mother of Dragons. You hear everything. Do not doubt that you heard what you heard when you heard it, whether it was a download. Okay, you can pray for extra confirmation, but you be hearing things almost correctly the first time. Okay, when somebody's saying something to you to undermine you or overly trying to criticize you and it's not constructive, you heard them right the first time. Remember that. Then we have Never Bitch by Mariah Lynn. Okay, at the top of the never list, there'll be never it. Never, 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 never. Number 2, never. They better get there together. This is you. You're getting the yeses. You're getting the green lights. You're getting access. You're getting the keys to the palace. But you don't got to say yes to all these other people that are trying to run you over, that are plotting and scheming and ratting and snitching and slithering. I don't think so. So they're at the top of the never list. Your cutoff game is ferocious. And your other theme is that you will be famous. People be looking at you like you're famous, hating on you like you will be famous, so you might as well act the part. You are a celebrity wherever you live. You are popular more than people will admit wherever you live. You are a hot topic of conversation wherever you reside, wherever you grocery shop. People talk about, oh my gosh, have you seen so-and-so? Oh my gosh, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Because of the light that you exude and the confidence and the kindness and being pure of heart. So you're learning how to come into this soft era and know that you are protected. This is your board game. This is your controller. These are your scissors. You are the star. Now you're going to start treating yourself like royalty. You feel me? Okay, anything else for the collective? We have fear. Sometimes when we're cutting people off, especially people that we've been with a long time, we fear the unknown. We're not the ones that want to make the relationship implode. But sometimes we have to show people that we're serious and they better get it all the way together. Okay? That can sometimes be very painful to know your worth and your value and to have to walk away, to be the strong one to do it first. So somebody needs to hear that, that you need extra confirmation that, you know, take your time, be patient with certain moves that you're making. Yes, your cutoff game is ferocious, but if you've been with somebody or dating them a long time and you feel like you're at the point of no return, this might be one of the towers that you're about to deal with, that you are about to handle, because you want to be kind of in control of how the tower falls. It doesn't have to be a whole chaotic mess. For others of you, you guys are fearful that that is where that relationship is going, but it might be under attack. Okay, somebody might be trying to separate you from your kingdom spouse. Somebody might be trying to disconnect you from your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, and you are learning how to feel safe. So affirm it below. I am safe to feel safe. Okay, I am safe to feel safe. Thank you, Randon. Okay. Anything else? I just feel like this season, you guys are going to be coming through hot. So just trust that you are safe to say no. That you are safe to stand up for yourself. And that people are going to feel it. They're going to know that you mean it. Especially those of you that feel like you've been taken for granted in relationships. They're going to know that certain words that you're saying, they have never heard before. They have never heard before. They have never heard you talk about walking out the door. They have never heard you talk about leaving. So you just let them sit and marinate on that. That you will not take anything less. Okay? You will not settle for anything less. You are the emperor. You are becoming very assertive. You are the high priest. You are very intuitive. Trust your intuition. You are not getting small money. Whoever this message is for, the money is not small. The gains are very big. Life-changing. Life-changing for you, your loved ones, your family, the people that you care about. And this hot pursuit that you've been in to acquire your dreams, being the walking wish fulfilled, it is on the way. Okay? You guys have peace on the way, harmony on the way, competition on the way. You guys also have people, they're working against you because they're competitive with you. But that is because they see you as this dreamer. And they think it's incredibly unfair. But you're not just dreaming. You're following it through with action. So don't ever dim your light for no one. You have a spotlight coming in that has not ever been seen by anyone in your inner circle or in your outer circle. So it's like you are being prepared for this type of hate. You are being prepared for this type of love. Does that make sense? You are being prepared for the type of love that you're going to receive and the type of hate that you're going to receive, so you know exactly what to do with it. We have justice. Let these people run circles, whispering, telling lies, gossiping. Whatever they're doing, it's catching up with them. They're very miserable, and we just can't help them. We just can't. We're just going to wish them well, and we're learning to forgive. Forgive ourselves for being their friends or for trusting them at any point. And you guys are also learning to not regret speaking boldly. Sometimes when we speak boldly, we're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Maybe that came off a little bit too. We have the Page of Grains, and you are learning how to teach the teachers. So you're kind of done thinking like, oh, am I even a teacher? No, you're going to be the teacher of teachers. He began to speak boldly in the synagogue. When Priscilla and Aquila, I hope I said that right, heard him, they invited him into their home and explained to him the way of God more adequately. Some people are going to try to make you think like you're incompetent. They're going to try to make you feel like you don't articulate things well. Do not accept that. And I mean that. That is a way to know that your relationship is under attack, is them telling you, oh, you didn't articulate that very well. Devil energy is trying to make you feel like you are with the wrong person, or is definitely showing you that you were brought the wrong person. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You are either going to see clearly that the devil is meddling in your relationship. Well, devil's meddling no matter what in your relationship. But for you to see if it's this person being meddled with, they're not on track with God or the divine like they normally are, and you guys are going to have to get back to that path, or if the whole time it's been the wrong person, you guys are going to be tapping into your strength, tapping into your prayer, tapping back into the way to God and the people around you that they better be on board. So you guys are seeing a lot of hurt turn into blessings. There's a lot of blessings in disguise around you. And I don't know, there's just all these people behind you. Just let them talk. They're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. And you are being helped in your hour of need. Okay? With that, whatever relationships you feel like you're struggling with, you guys have support coming in your hour of need. And I would thank the divine for that. Like, even if you feel like that help isn't here yet, like, thank you for always helping me with my relationship. Thank you for always bringing me home safely. Thank you for always looking after me, keeping the roof, the food on the table, the roof over my head. Whatever it is for you guys, thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Just knowing that God has got your back, bestie. This is your wishing well. Slow and steady wins the race. You're showing people, not only will I teach, not only will I lead, not only will I speak boldly, but I will move slow and steady because I trust myself. You are learning to trust yourself. You are learning to trust in God. You are breaking down barriers with your intimacy and things that you have to work through that help you connect with others, especially in love. And then we have the wishing well. So this is going to be your guys' last card. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that the moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. Okay, so perhaps you recognize a soulmate or conceiving a baby as an idea. Or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities, where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, then trust in spirit. Prepare to be amazed. Bestie, I'm telling you, prepare to be amazed. Let's get you guys an angel. Whoa. Let's get you guys an angel number. Okay, we have 5, 2, and 2. Okay, your guys' angel number is 522. And I didn't get any initials for your guys' charms, but I got Jupiter blessings in your 10th house, the number 33, wickedness trying to fly around everything that you're trying to bring to fruition, and they don't got a chance because you just drop it in the wishing well and prepare to be amazed. Okay, so affirm it below. I am dropping it in the wishing well. I am preparing to be amazed. And then you can say, after you drop it in the wishing well and you're, preparing yourself to be amazed, you can detach by thanking God, thanking the divine. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It'll get here when it gets here, but thank you. And your life is truly shifting right now. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to drop your, smash the I almost forgot what I was saying. Smash the hit the bell, drop your favorite affirmation. Let me know from where in the world you guys are watching and tuning in. And thank you guys for joining me in today's live stream. I know I haven't been live in almost a week. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Longer than I would normally go. But there are always messages dropped for your daily motivation. There are always playlists that you guys can shuffle for divine guidance. And if you guys are on Patreon, your September voting polls have been dropped. So make sure you guys get your votes in for September before I start making your guys' monthly content. So I think that's it. Patreon, enjoy your ad-free content. You have access to everything in your library. Members only. Enjoy your ad-free content that I personally drop and any extra goodies. And I think that's it. I want to leave you guys with my anthem, the first anthem I ever wrote. And I just want to empower you guys and send you guys love. Okay? We are divine. We are humble. We are cosmic. We are intuitive. And we stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy wealth, the devil comes to play. And we what? We only F with the light. Okay? That's it. The end. Capiche? All right. I love you guys. Yeah. Help is on the way. Bye, Kyrie. Bye, Randon, Kristen, Virginia, Hillary, Danielle. And thank you guys for your donations. Thank you so much. I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.